No, you know what we're gonna do? I'm not gonna stop playing until we get an A+ rank on this dragon boss. Wait, I'm missing my only chances to parry. Okay, we're just gonna have to deal with that for now. As of right now, of course, you know. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We haven't okay, so in order for me to get an A+ ranking, I have to get 3 parries, take no damage, beat it in a certain amount of time, and use all of my super meter. At least once. Yeah. Just do it. Just do it. Don't take damage, don't take damage. Okay. No, 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 no. I mean, I have to retry anyways. I didn't get 3 parries. So you know what that actually means? I have to wait for him to shoot the lasers and then parry. And then parry. Okay, good job. Good job. You did a good job out there. You did a good job, Mugman. I'm about to hear this song so many times repeated endlessly until I beat it. Man, it's gonna be so much fun. You know, I did almost just beat him just then. But the thing is, I wouldn't get an A+ rank. You need to get an A+ rank in order to win. You know? And you may think, oh, well, why don't you play this boss on Expert? How much harder is this boss on Expert? Would you believe me if this boss is easier on Expert than it is normally? Because, so you know how the clouds are going from right to left? Yeah. And the Expert version, they're going left to right. So it makes it a lot easier for you to, I guess, board the platforms. I saw some YouTubers say it. I haven't played it myself because, well, okay, I've beaten the game before, right? And I've played an Expert level before. I haven't beaten an Expert level. Or I think I have. It's probably just the starter blue guy that you fight. Okay, wait, wait. Oh, God, I just realized this is the hard part. I don't care. Do it. Do it. Hit him with it. This game is so funny to me. I think it's hilarious how funny it is to me. What is the special? Oh, it's just that, yeah. You know, it's sad because this is the best gun in the game, in my opinion. And, well, I only say that because it does the most damage. It's the best gun in the game, right? But it has the worst special ability in the entire game. Okay, just do your little tail. Shoot your fireball upwards. Okay, or shoot 2 because you feel like it. There he goes. Now we're on my least favorite part ever in a video game. Ever. Go. Why would I jump down to that cloud? Why did I think that was a good idea? Why was that cloud even put down there in the first place? Why are clouds just randomly generated in the sky? Why do clouds even exist? Why? Well, actually, no, that's not because rain. You need rain. But, oh, at that point, why don't you just make it fall out of the sky? I've seen rain just fall out of the sky before. Clearly, it's capable of doing it. Clearly, the sun sweats. If we sweat, clearly that means that the rain could happen, I guess. I don't know about rain. We learned all about it in a science class. Back in, like, 6th grade, we learned about clouds. Jesus Christ, we learned about all the different types of clouds. We learned about every single type of cloud in the entire planet. But we still do not even know the purpose of Among Us or clouds. So you know, you know, we didn't go over that. We didn't go over the purpose of clouds, but we went over every single type of cloud and what they did and what their favorite color was, and if they were black or white, and or if they're Caucasian or Asian or Caucasian or pain. Maybe one day you'll see a man who is a mug. A man who's a mug next to a fantasy castle in the sky when you're flying 6th class, or whatever it's called. I heard a bunch of rappers talk about it. On a plane, you're going to Dubai, and you stumble upon in the sky a giant castle and a giant imaginary green cartoon dragon, and a man who is a mug with a huge nose and blue and white clothes and black if you want to be Bendy in the ink machine. Anybody want to read Bendy X? Oh yeah, Bendy X Cuphead. Bendy X Cuphead flicks. You know, how about we do that in a minute? As soon as I die, I'm going on my browser and I'm going to look up Bendy X Cuphead, and we're going to read the whole fan fiction because I'm sick and tired of this boss. I'm sick and tired of it. I have fought it at least 10 times, I'm sure. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. That is funny. That is absolutely hysterical, bro. Okay. Bendy X Cuphead. Alright. Yeah. Hold on. OBS. Yeah. You gotta do my window. Capture the window. Capture the window. Close Cuphead right now. This is not what you need to capture. Okay? You need to capture Bendy X Cuphead. You need to capture this. Alright? Let's read it. Let's read it. Okay. Are we ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Alright? Alright, here we go. How to start reading? Let's start reading, guys. Can you guys see it? Oh, you can't see it. Oh boy. Why can't you see it though, man? Oh man, I really wanted you. Oh, my window capture wasn't on. Oh, whoops. Whoops, my bad. Alright. Bendy's POV. I was dying inside my room. I was in heat. And everything. Hold on. Let me go full screen. We need to get ready for this. And everything burned an act for some attention, but it's weird to me. Boris always bothers me to come out of my room, but I deny. I wanted help with it, but our other housemates were brothers who went by Mugman, but went by Mugs. He had a mug up for a head, and was a giant goofball like Boris was. His older brother and his older brother was called Cuphead. He was kind of a he was a kind of a distant person around people, but not me. He talks to me more and chills with me a lot and worries a lot. Like one time I tripped and got a scrap on, and he acted like it was a big deal. And most times he would be an ass, but sometimes something makes him feel warm and tingly inside. He has a nice body, and his hair always looks so soft. And he was a real show off sometimes, but I enjoyed those moments. I blushed even more, bitting my bottom lip. It's by Shipper Girl 666, by the way. My head is so filthy right now. I sit up and I get up and sit on the cold hardwood floor. I sigh shaky to this nice coldness. I heard a knock come from my room door. Boris, go away, I'm fine. But it wasn't Boris. I heard a soft chuckle and a familiar voice speak. That's no way to say hi to your best buddy. How long is the... Okay. This is to be continued. Alright. No POV. Cups chuckled, looking at Bendy's door, and spoke. That's no way to say hi to your best buddy. On the other side of the door, had gotten up and went to the door. Cup, why, up here? He was a bit of stuttering mess. He crossed his legs. Hold on. He crossed his legs, his body beating up more as Cup replied. I'm worried about you, buddy. You've been in there for 3 days and only coming out to go to the bathroom. Is something going on? Bendy flushed, sweat dripping down his face and he spoke. It's something you don't need to be in. Cups as he spoke. It's just something you don't need to be. Wait. Cups replied, getting his door, picking Kit out. Well, Bendy, if it's something bad, I could help you with whatever it is. So tell me if I get warm. Is it bullies? Bendy, no. Cup, is it something on your mind, Bendy? Sometimes. Cup, working on picking the lock, still asking questions to distract Bendy. Is it something to be ashamed of, Bendy? What's that supposed to mean? Cup kept piece by piece in his head. What he was so far, Bendy is flustered. He is a distance, and Cup finally figured out the problem as he got the door unlocked and he turned the knob. And Bendy yelled into his room. He was been in it so many times before, but every 1 or 2 months, Bendy would hid away for about 3 weeks in his room. Cup finally knew what was wrong, and he felt his face was hot. He was blushing. He went to the closet and knocked. Bendy, you don't have to hide from me. Cup spoke in a soft, gentle voice. I can hide if I want to. Cup sewed. Feeling bad for not guessing sooner, he spoke. Bendy, I know why you're hiding. Bendy gave a moment later. You don't know what you're talking about. Cup blushed deeper and spoke. Bendy, I know you're in heat. I can tell it makes sense. Sense! Can someone... Yeah.
Yeah, can you want to share sense to Facebook? Yeah, I want to share sense to Facebook.
You stay in your room for weeks, but it goes away. There's nothing to be ashamed of. It happens. Bendy opened up a cup and then took a step back and dripping from his face and he embarrassed. Cup crouched to Bendy's level and forced him to show his face. Bendy closed his eyes, the heat getting worse, making him more needy. Cup spoke softly. Bendy, I know you're embarrassed and I know you're shy about this. Cup slowly let go of Bendy's hands after putting them to his sides and Cup rubbed up Bendy's arms and Bendy spoke, Cup, stop touching me. Bendy tried to get Cup to stop, but Cup kept going, rubbing up Bendy's jawline. Bendy bit his bottom lip, squirming. Some Cup spoke. Some Cup spoke. Bendy, don't deny, just accept it. Bendy shook his head, but Shloki started giving in, but then squeaked as Cuphead picked him up and started rubbing Bendy's sides. Bendy sighed, shaky, still fighting some, but Cup could tell he was giving in slowly, and soon Bendy gave in, nuzzling into his Cup touches. Cup smiled and smoked. Don't ever be afraid to ask for help. Cup blushing, shutting Bendy's room door, and Bendy flushed more and tried getting out of Cup's arms, but then he stopped realizing that he didn't want to be dropped. Cup sat on Bendy's bed, and Bendy on his lap could feel Bendy's erection, some near his crotch. Bendy blushed even more red and spoke, Cup, you got to leave. Cup shook his head, no more replacing his hands on Bendy's waist, but Bendy flushed. To be continued. There's a next part. There's a next part. I'm not Look at the picture. How many parts? There's 2. 3. Oh my god. 4. Lust. There's no more pictures anymore. Note. I need ideas, my readers. You don't need any ideas ever again. Ever again.